Welcome, it's OPPAs! Alright guys, it is Friday. That means you gotta calm down. But I'm pretty sure you can't because we have 홍이삭 in the studio. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
Hi.
Good.
Yes.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Great.
Really?
Awesome. Incredible. Have you watched the movie where is it? Incredible? The Incredibles.
About the superhero family?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it. That was fun.
So cute. So cute.
Yeah, I like the baby.
Yeah, I know. So do I. Actually, so it's popular to I guess act as a second character because you're 홍이삭, right?
Mm-hmm.
But as a second character.
Yeah, they
It's
have second character.
Yeah, we call it buke, right?
Yes.
Not only in
That's what you
games
do
though,
these days.
but in life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any?
I sometimes regret
Uh-huh.
of using my own name when I do music.
Why?
Sometimes, I wanted to be in a band or, use some other name rather than just my own name. Who's the famous people there? I don't know, Ozone, all those artist names.
Uh-huh.
I sometimes thought I should have some artist names because that itself could
It's
be it's like a second character for me.
I actually think differently though, because this is so true. Because you know how they say you want what you don't have. I not saying Lex is bad. I love the name. I love being active as the name of Lex. But sometimes I'm like, oh, what if I were to be active as my real, just not my real, but my actual Korean name.
Your Korean name.
Like you. Yeah. I think the opposite from what you just said.
Yeah. Because I feel like you sometimes wanna. I don't know, be in some other shoes, other than just my own name.
That's true.
Yeah.
Especially when you go up on stage, you kind of put on a different costume. You put on a Lex costume, kind of, right? No, because why I brought this up is because these days, especially, I don't know why, but this second character thing has been I guess kind of a trend. Because 유재석, right? He released a chart album in the name of 유산슬 and 유두레곤 as well, and 김신영. The comedian, she released a chart album as well with her name being 둘째 이모 김다비.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, so I was really curious to how you thought about these second character stuff. But if you were to actually get and create a new Isaac, what personality would you give him?
I want to give him very opposite of my real personality. Not calm, being more active, very more talkative, or a little more less something like
evil.
That. Less evil.
And a bit more kind.
Yes, a bit more smarter than Lex. Those things.
That's kind of hard though. Yeah, that's kind of hard.
Yeah, how about you?
Me too. The opposite of myself.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm always I'm so hyped. I'm right? But I sometimes just want to be that cool, laid back, kind of have a guitar and be just sing and be it's, throw a wink
sense.
out there and everyone just faints. Yeah.
Why wink?
I don't know. It's always the opposite of what you are and what you don't have, right? Yeah. So I was really curious about that today. All right, then let's jump into our first story. Isaac, could you please read it?
Yes, this is from 유미의 방 from Korea. 안녕하세요. 요즘 다시 시작된 엄마의 잔소리에 오빠스의 의견을 들어보고 싶어서요. 저는 올해 딱 30입니다. So my mom started nagging. So I wanted your oppa's opinion, and I am 30 this year. 작년에 친구들이 유난히 많이 결혼해서 엄마의 잔소리가 피크였거든요. A lot of friends got married these days, and my mom nagged what do you call it? Peak?
Is that the peak of her nagging?
Nagging, yes.
Yeah, and she got married. So her friends got married a lot last year.
Oh, you're very good at English.
No, you're just okay.
올해는 좀 잠잠한 듯했는데 2020년도 하반기로 접어들면서 다시 슬슬 시작되고 있습니다. This year, I thought it'd be a little more less nagging, but ended this year and it's beginning to start. 제가 하도 싫다고 하니까 차라리 갔다 와도 되니 해보라는 얘기까지 하세요. I kept saying no to the marriage and my mom's like, just you can come back.
Oh my gosh.
Just do it. It's okay.
Literally meaning, yeah.
Yes. 결혼한 친구들은 결혼이 나쁘진 않지만 일단 미룰 수 있을 때까지 미루라고 합니다. Friends who got married say that marriage itself isn't bad, but try to delay as much as possible.
Yeah.
그리고 제가 지금 부모님과 같이 살고 있는데 결혼하기 전에 자취독 한번 꼭 해보라 하더라고요. 저와 동년배인 두 분은 어떻게 생각하는지 듣고 싶어요. I'm living with my parents right now, and my friends are saying you need to try to live by yourself before you get married. And what do you guys think about it?
Well, thank you for that. With marriage, though, I feel like especially compared to, I mean, I can't really compare it 100%, but like compared to like years ago, like the nagging of marriage from your parents, it's like not as much, right, as before. Right?
Yeah, it's more of people. The society itself is more understanding how hard it is for like younger people to actually survive their own.
Right, and people are changing too. But I feel like it's the overall pattern of parents' nagging is all the same. You know, like when you're young, 책 좀 읽어라, like read some books, do this, do that, like blah blah blah. I think it's all the same, right?
So you didn't read books when you were little?
No, I read so much that they told me to keep reading.
Keep reading?
책 좀 더 읽어라.
That's a weird type of nagging.
Are you saying my parents are weird?
No, you're weird.
But what? How about you? What nagging? Do you not get this type of nagging?
Like about getting married and everything? One day my mom called me and she's like, Isaac, since your music career and everything, I understand you. A lot of things are actually late. It goes slower than other people, so I understand that. No, that's what she said actually.
Oh.
Yeah, so she wasn't actually, she expressed that she understands and realizing that I have the career path that I'm taking is slower than other friends around her.
So is she actually understanding you, or is she like indirectly like nagging at you?
I think she's indirectly giving up on me. But
Oh no. But yeah, I feel like
that's fun though.
With marriage though, I mean, I can't. There aren't a lot of people around me that got married. But I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people around you that got married, right?
Yes, I go to a lot of weddings these years.
How is it? What do they say? So people, for your friends that actually got married, what do they say about marriage? Because I can't really deal with this because I don't have any experience on it.
I mean, I have a lot of friends who's getting married. My friends are getting married this week and next week.
Wow.
And the week after.
Wow.
Like I have to go 3 weddings in a row.
Wow.
I mean, that happens a lot these days. And even like since for the last few years it happened that way.
Right.
So a lot of friends, my closest friends are actually, they're almost all married.
Wow.
And we talk about them. I mean, it depends. Like it really depends on other people situations. Some say just,
be single.
Yeah, be single.
Ready to mingle.
Yeah, and go get married as late as possible. Some people say that. But I don't know, like for me, I want to experience actually it's kind of weird, but I want to experience like having a child.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Like the depth of love that like our parents could have, that I still don't understand at all. So those things that without being a parent you will never know. Like I feel like you could miss your life.
That's true.
You could miss something of your life. So
right.
Some friends, when we talk about those things, they're actually pretty like happy about it. But the hardest thing is about actually getting into that marriage process. That's like when they fight the most.
That's true.
So that felt kind of hard when I was looking at them. They're always like, some people are always like constantly fighting.
That's true.
Arguing about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, but for this listener and for this story, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to this story especially. But like I feel like marriage is it's kind of like similar to like choosing your career path, right? It's something that you shouldn't be forced onto. And it should be something that you should do on your time, right?
It is big. It's actually, I think it's...
You're literally,
it's way bigger than your career path. I mean, it's big it's important as your career path, I guess. It's not
because you're literally becoming one with another person. Yeah.
And a lot of things change.
Yeah.
Like,
so maybe like try persuading your parents. I know persuasion is not the best, answer and the answer that you're looking for, but, letting them know that you want to do things prior to getting married, right? Hope everything goes out well for you. Let's go into our next one. This is from Ethan in the States. Hello, I've been listening to my friend talk about this show a few times lately and I started to watch it. Who's your friend? Nice friend you got there. I hope you continue to have fun shows. I'll tell you what I'm worried about now. I have a crush on someone these days. I think she knows I like her. So I'm about to confess.
Ooh.
But I don't want to say I like you. It is too obvious. Do you know how to express your love in different words? Ooh, well,
Ooh.
Ethan, welcome to the show.
Ooh. How do you say it?
I like, yeah, you don't really say I like you.
Really?
I like you. You know, even in middle or even like, years ago when we were in elementary, middle, and high school, you don't go up to that person. You don't go up to her and be like, I like you. You don't say that, right?
Well, it's a little different in English and Korean. Like English, when you say liking someone, it feels a little lighter than Korean, I think.
No, not really.
Because when you say Korea, 좋아해 in Korea, it's very more. It's more. It has something into it. You deliver something, But
true.
when you say I like you, it's not as
I feel like I like you is more cute, and 좋아해 is more like there's like a comforting thing in it. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like there's more honesty in it when you actually
say it in
좋아,
Korean.
yeah, like to someone.
So are you saying Ethan should go up to the crush and be like 좋아해?
Yeah, in
She'd be
Korean,
like, what? 좋아해? Like, what is that? 좋아해? Like, what is that? I don't know what you're talking about.
Because I feel like in the end you just have to be direct.
Yeah,
That's what I feel like.
Okay.
Maybe not.
That coming from you?
Yes.
Okay.
No wonder. I just can't. No,
Yeah. No, but that's the thing, like with romance though, like, and especially dating, like, yeah. But expressing your words, it is all up to you and how you, what's comfortable for you and what that other person likes and dislikes, right?
What's comfortable for you? Comfortable.
내 거 해. Like, be mine is more comforting for me. Why?
Be mine.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, be mine. How about you? Are you the person be like, actually no, you don't act cute. Never mind. How do you confess? How do you confess?
For me, I don't think it's about what exact words you need to say. It's about how you say it.
Yeah, so how do you say it?
No,
Or
I just say 좋아해, but in a right situation on a right tone. And I think that's how.
What is the right situation then?
There are moments when you know that it's gonna be a little more personal than usual. Those moments when there's like nothing else but when you talk to each other and everything. Those moments when you start, it could get kind of cheesy, but still that you say it in a not cheesy way where it feels like it's working.
Right.
Yeah,
that's how you do it.
Let's go for it.
Oh, okay. I mean, but this guy Ethan doesn't want to say 좋아해. I like
I know.
you. Yeah.
What would you
your
say?
Your answer is
What's your answer?
Yeah.
Be mine.
Yeah. 내 거야. Pick me. Pick me as your boyfriend. And that is also another reason why I brought in the song. I brought in 내 거야, Pick Me by not Produce 101. I brought in the one by Produce 48. Yeah. You like that one?
Yeah.
I like that one the best. So yeah, maybe
Okay.
just be like, yo, like be mine. 내 거야, like pick me, okay? So that is the reason why
That's so
I brought in
charismatic, So
that is,
charismatic,
yeah. And I think Ethan is a very charismatic person. So I hope that can help you out. So if you are out right now on your way to your crush, listen to the song. I don't know if it's going to help you out get into the mood, but listen to the song and maybe go up to her and be like, pick me, 내 거야. So here it is, Produce 48 with 내 거야, Pick Me.
이제 더는 숨길 수가 없어 내 눈
So there you go, listener. If you guys ever want to confess, yeah, go.
It's so annoying.
That is my way, okay? So if you guys ever want to confess, that is a new way to confess here in 2020, okay?
If you want to confess to Lex, you just go in front
Yeah,
of him.
yeah.
You start screaming in public work.
And dance that choreography too, okay?
Oh,
Hope that helped you out and hope you are successful on your dating. All right, let's continue on with our next one.
Mm-hmm.
This one is from 보고 싶다 무새. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
보고 싶다 무새? Or I don't know. It's like 앵무새 kind of. In Korea. 오빠들 안녕하세요. Hi, 오빠s. 제가
Hello.
드디어 독립을 하게 될 것 같아요. That's a big step.
그러니까, it is.
Finally, I think I am about to move out and live on my own. 아빠가 다른 지역으로 발령을 받으셔서 이사를 가야 하는데 제가 지금 다니고 있는 학교와 너무 멀어서 저는 지금 살고 있는 곳에 남아있기로 했거든요. So my dad has been moved to a different district for work, so we have to move. But since my school is going to get really far, we are deciding on me just staying here. 그런데 첫 독립이라 부모님이 너무 걱정을 많이 하세요. Since it is my first time living alone, my parents are really worried. 그래서 주변에 자취하고 있는 제 친구와 함께 살라고 하시는데 제 친구랑 노는 건 좋지만 같이 사는 건 어떨지 솔직히 모르겠어요. So my parents are saying until you get used to it, maybe you can kind of live with your friends who are currently living alone. And for me, yeah, playing with my friends is really fun and really cool, but living together, I'm not sure about that. 같이 살기 시작하면 최소 1년은 같이 지나야 해서 고민이 많이 됩니다. 오빠들은 누구랑 같이 살게 된다면 이것만은 절대 못 참아 하는 조건이 있나요? So they say if you live together, at least 1 year you guys should live together. So I have a lot of thoughts and worries. And they say, and this listener asked us, if you guys were to live together with a friend, what is something that you just cannot handle? And what is like a rule, a regulation that you guys have to have? What is that? Do you have any? I've never lived alone, so I don't know.
Oh, really? For me, I don't know, I'm usually like very accepting to most of the things.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
So like we were actually most of the times when I lived with my friends, we were bragging like who was the better like roommate.
Oh, why? Is it because you guys are so cool about it, or because you guys were actually like very like neat and tidy and like
there are neat and tidy parts, and there are parts where you just have to like you actually you get to understand the other person, and you just let them be themselves.
Right.
It's not like being tidy in some ways, but not getting like over the line of that personal.
Right.
Yes, space. Yeah, so it's not like an easy thing, I guess. Like when other roommates are like really loud, or those other like little things when you get really like those little when you don't wash dishes or like,
it's so annoying,
those things. But I mean, you just get used to it, and you talk to them.
Oh, but I don't know. I mean, for me though, because I've never, like I said, I've never lived alone. I've never, just had my own house and stuff. But they do say you should never. I mean, not never, but you should be careful about living together with like your best friend, right? Yeah, because when you guys hang out, it could be really fun. But living together, that's a whole different story, right?
That's true in a way.
Oh, is it? Why?
Well, I don't know, because I had this friend like he was really busy, so he would come home like at 1 a.m. and leave like at 5
a.m.
Yes, like so he basically slept like 3-4 hours at house and then left. So. And every time he comes in, he would bring this cup of ramen, and he would eat it, and he would leave the ramen like
on the kitchen table.
No, in his room.
Oh.
So the door was closed and everything, so it really didn't matter. But it felt kind of bad, because I know how hard he's working.
Oh.
And so sometimes I just went into his room and cleaned it all up. But it could be annoying in a way because you have food on the other room, like leftover foods and everything. But like when you actually understand them, it feels kind of bad. So you try to help him out with those things.
Oh wow, that's gonna be a good. You can actually make a good roomie. Yeah, because I was just gonna say, what if you and I were to become roommates? I'd be like, I'm not so sure.
I'm gonna nag.
Not
like
so
crazy.
sure.
Like,
but like if you clean up my room though, if you clean up my room, that's great, right? Yeah, so maybe I can have some ramen in my room and you can come like a maid and clean up, right? Oh, nice, nice. If we ever do get the chance to, let's try.
I am so not living with you.
Let's try. That's right. But actually though, like for anyone, any of my friends who are gonna live with me one day, if you don't do dishes, if you don't clean, like yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Literally though.
Literally?
Because I just, not that I like cleaning, but I just don't like looking at like dirty stuff, right?
Like your room?
No, okay, no. Okay, like last week though, okay, no, you know how we talked about like, okay, I said it's an organized mess. It's not like dirty.
But for someone, like when you look at it, it's actually messy.
Your
For
hair
you,
is
it's
messy. No, okay, that's true. But I like cleaning,
your
I
own
like
stuff.
vacuuming, I like doing dishes and doing the laundry, so
Oh, wow.
yeah. So
That
wait, so
could- you could be a good roommate.
I am. But what is our answer to this listener? What's an advice what's one tip that you would tell this listener to have, like a set rule within the dorm with their friend?
Oh, rule setting?
Uh-huh.
Like, I mean, no, I think it's the simple things like
What?
doing dishes, being clean, at least tidying up the what do you call
Ramen
it?
that
No,
you
same
ate?
space,
Uh-huh.
like spaces where you use
Okay.
together. Like the room being dirty, it really doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
But like when you're in a what do you call it? Like kitchen,
Uh-huh.
it should be a little more cleaner than
Okay.
usual. Like those
Okay.
little things.
Yeah, like that works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because people are gonna listen to that, right? Yeah. That's the tough part with living together with your friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if it's your family, it's like don't like come on, mom, come on, dad, come on, bro, like just clean, right? But if it's like your friend though, like it's like that
You could do that.
boundary.
Come on, man. Just
no,
clean, man.
but you know what I mean though. Like it's your family and your friend. It's kind of different. You know what I mean? Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, let's move on. Could you
Alright.
please read this one?
Okay, this is from Yuria from Japan.
What was that? It's from Yuria from Japan.
What? Yuria. How do you say it? Yuria.
No. Okay. Anyway. Okay.
Lex hates me today.
Today. Just today. Yes, guys. Just today. Just today.
Hello, Oppas. Happy Friday. Well, I have to say I'm really, really timid. Ordering food at the restaurant is hardest thing when I'm alone. Even if I buy the wrong clothes, I don't even think about going for an exchange or a refund. By the way, I'm acting completely different from where I work.
You know, walking and working are very different too. Two very different things. Yeah.
I think it's been like that since I was a kid. One day my school report card said that I get along with my friends and help my teacher actively. Then my mom asked me whose report card this is.
Oh no.
Where I work, I'm bright, friendly, and someone who solves everything positively. I can't do anything when I come back home after acting differently from my original personality all day long. I'm acting like this because I want to work well, but sometimes I want to be honest and comfortable. But I'm worried that people might think I'm dumb if I get caught, so I don't think I'll do it. Are there any hidden images of you that people don't know about you?
Oh, interesting. Nice.
Being different.
Yeah, being different.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I had to be kind of like this in a way.
Everyone does, no?
Everyone does,
Yeah.
actually. But I think it matters of how internal of a person you are.
That's
or external.
true. That's true. But what I think, what I've also realized
Mm-hmm.
is like, I don't know. It depends on culture and like how you what culture you were raised in,
Yeah,
like
it
and
depends
how
on
you're raised and
cultures, yeah.
stuff, right?
Mhm.
But like with the Korean culture though, like. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the boundary between respect your elders, but like respect. I mean, yes, of course, wherever you are, you gotta respect your elders. But like in the Korean culture, it's like respect your elders, but like also at the same time, make them feel good. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's not just the Korean culture though.
Uh-huh.
Like in a way, I don't know. Like
Really?
I don't know deeply about Japanese culture, but
Mm.
I also know like Japanese are very important in the way they treat other
Right,
people or the
right.
way they say things. You know, it has to be very polite
Mhm.
and very outgoing in a way.
Mhm.
Like that's similar in Korea. Korea's like it's really hard to be internal in Korea.
Right.
You have to be kind of extrovert to actually be inside certain groups.
Right. Right.
And yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's very tiring.
It is. But yeah, so what I was going to say, yeah, so what I realized is like, yeah, just because you are in that culture doesn't really mean you should really try to act that way, right?
But Yuria's kind of scared though. Like people, she's scared of how people will think if she actually shows her real personality.
But why? Like, just be you, right? I mean, I kind of want to say that to myself too, though. Like sometimes, like, you know, when I don't know, if you go into like a situation, like an event or like a place, whatever, and like you can't show your true side, but you gotta act a certain way, and like you're scared if you show your actual side, people are gonna hate you or something, right? I think everyone has that.
Yes.
Yeah, but like I don't know, I don't see like a big deal about this.
Really?
Oh. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because for me, like I need energy. I like introvert person. Internal persons when they get more energy when they're by themselves.
Right.
Like external people, they get energy when they're with others.
Right.
But for Yuria, like her case, she should be alone to just recharge herself.
Right.
But that's happens for me too. So whenever I go outside, like when I sing, when I meet people, I have to just stay home and be like,
to kind of recharge.
Yes,
right?
and I need time to actually, be myself, be a little more calm and less talkative, and in a way, it's not like depression, but a little more like, I don't know how do you call it in English, but there are people with 우울증, like 우울증, you call it, like there's a quality of
depression,
being a little sad.
Okay.
But some people actually have that. It's not because they're like sad or anything, but there are different personalities.
Right. That's just like a trait then. It
yes,
doesn't mean
trait.
like they're actually depressed.
Yes,
right?
it's a trait where you just have to stay calm. It's not like you're always bright and everything.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, for her, I think if she's personalities like similar to mine, then I would say just be a little more courageous and try to be yourself a little more better, and just realize that people are a little more acceptable than you think.
Right.
Yeah, people around you are a little more acceptable.
And you know what? I want to add on top of that, like even if you find people who are not accepting, there will always be that one or two who will accept it. You accept you. Like, you know what I mean?
But do you want like everyone to like you? Actually, that happens to everyone though.
Yeah, no.
Really?
I mean, who doesn't want everyone to like them? But
That's true.
That's not possible. So like, yeah.
That's the scary part.
Why
like,
is that scary?
Just realizing someone could actually not like you.
Who cares?
That's the scary part,
Why is that scary? You can hate them too then. If they hate you, you hate them. That's life. You move on. And what song did you bring in for this part? This person.
So I brought You Know Me by 악동 musician.
Who's you?
You? You, Lex, you.
No.
You simple man, you.
No, okay, with this story though, like what did you put? Like who's you in that story?
Oh, people around you.
Okay.
Like it's hard to like show them like who true self you are,
Oh, okay. Okay.
But in the end, people actually will know. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean though. Yeah, people will know.
You can't really hide your own personality, like even though you smile all the time.
Yeah, you can't, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for bringing this in, and thank you for sending in your story, guys. We'll be right back after this track that Isaac here brought in. Here is 악뮤 악동 musician with You Know Me.
You know me, you know me, you know me, whoa. Yeah. 시간은 꽤나 많이 지나간 것 같은데 나는 아직 이런 상황에선 표정 관리가 안 돼. 모두들 아무 일 없었다는 듯 웃고 있어. 나는 아직 이런 분위기에 혼자 적응이 안 돼. 괜히 슬퍼져서 고개를 떨구고 시선은 이곳과 가장 먼 곳에 내가 덜 크고 철없다고 봐주지만 세상을 아는 게 너 같은 거라면 모르고 살래. You know me. Hey, 난 이래 조금씩 날 알아가주길 바래. You know me. Hey, 난 갈래 쉽게 속마음을 숨기지 못해. 너도 알잖아. You know 날 유혹하긴 어려울걸. 그런 내 맘을 모르고 자꾸만 대화를 거는 너.
Stop talking to me.
내가 낯가리는 줄 알아 사실 불편하단 말야. 아무도 몰래 자리를 피하고 싶지만 애써 즐거운 척해. 모두가 자연스러워 보이는데 나 혼자서 분위기를 어색하게 만.
This track. All right, guys. So we have 홍이삭 here in the studio, and now it is time to become global superstars. We're project number one.
Number
still.
one. Why is it number one though?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't
Totally-
mind trying to be a global superstar, but why does it have to be like a number
why
one?
couldn't it be 2, 3 like every single week?
Yeah, and why
right?
couldn't it be like 2003?
Yeah.
or 2020?
That can make us like think, you know, we're trying so hard.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's just like number one means like it just never ends.
Okay, we can't argue.
You can't pass number one.
Yeah, I
you
know.
Like-
All right, so what is our number one project then for today? What is the training?
Okay, training for today is.
Uh-huh.
So fans who love prospective superstars need instructions, so that way we can understand each other better and live a pleasant and happy talk-to life. So we prepared our own manual today. Please listen carefully and love us as we are.
Okay.
So it's actually basically we're writing our own manuals like
Yeah.
machines.
We are.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's see. That'd be so nice if we can like deliver this to like a listener. Like be like, you know how you have instructions and like devices.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that'd be
like,
kind of funny
deliver it-
actually.
yeah.
Like if you become a fan of someone,
Yeah.
you actually like search for the shopping thing, and then they could
Right.
actually send you like the right manuals how to like
Yeah.
to about them, you know, to
Yeah.
know them better.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like, can you do that for the person like you're interested at? Would that be too much?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you can.
You could sell like your own manuals,
But the other
like
person-
even though you're not like I mean like not celebrity or like a fan or anything.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if there's a person that you like.
You're talking about like
Anyone,
like
you
our
know?
listener too, like the story of like confessing.
Yes,
kind
yes,
of.
yes.
Yeah, I guess that could be too
Like
much.
when there's like a story of someone that we really don't know about, and then we actually find a manual for them, manual about them, that we could actually
that's
understand
what
their
an
personality.
autobiography is then.
That's actually true. But
Yeah.
manuals are more. It's more
That's
compact.
True. That's true. Okay, let's read this one then. So it says, "Welcome,
Mhm.
your new friend blank has
Blank.
been delivered." So that is us, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
Isaac.
I'm Lex. This product can be used by MA fam or more. Please read how to use the product before using it. If the power is not turned on, check the supply status of blank.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are not turned on,
Mm-hmm.
not speaking of that turned on, but like the power being turned on, how do you?
I didn't say anything.
How
to
do you
that.
check the supply? I didn't say anything either. Check the supply. What do you do? What should this person check on you?
My
The supply status
of enough sleep.
Oh, but you get enough sleep though, no?
I get enough
These
sleep
days,
these days. Yes.
yeah. What should I say? Check the supply of okay, let me do this. Well, I can't say it on here. In his stomach.
Jelly in the stomach.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Libo in his stomach. Okay, caution warning. Do you want to read the caution warning?
Okay, caution and warning. Please be careful. There is a risk of explosion if
If he is near Isaac. If he is near Isaac. Okay, if he is near Isaac is number one. If he let's see, if he thinks of Isaac.
What?
There are also three. What? Hey!
What?
What did you write?
I wrote explosion if Lex nags.
Okay, what is the first one?
No caffeine.
No caffeine.
Mhm.
How about the third one?
I don't know. I'm thinking about
Risk
it right now.
of explosion.
Explosion if
If he
if he doesn't CDMA fans.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'ma explode if I don't see the MA
Aw.
fam.
Oh.
Look at your face.
Oh.
Okay. And
That's
if
cute.
we can come back to your third one.
All right.
So if you have the following symptoms, or if Isaac/Lex makes a strange noise or breaks down, give blank. It'll make him comfortable. Ah. What can we have? Give
sweet things.
give
Sweets.
yes. I'm gonna just say
Coffee?
coffee. Give coffee.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
All right. Below are some other solutions. What are some solutions that people can give? That people
Okay.
can do for
Solutions. For strange noise and
you.
breakdowns, I would have some space
Some space.
and food
Uh-huh.
and yeah.
And what?
I don't know.
And what?
Maybe music.
Okay. I'm gonna do shake hands.
Oh.
Shake hands. But only MA fam. Remove Isaac from his memory. Okay. There.
Lex
I only
loves
have two.
me.
I know, I do.
think he really likes me.
I do, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should like shake hands later.
I'm gonna explode. And it says, if all of this is kept and used safely, Isaac and Lex will give you a sweet and romantic life.
Ooh.
This product cannot be exchanged or refunded, and once you start loving it, you must be responsible for it until the end. That is so scary.
When's the end of all this?
I don't know. Until you say bye-bye.
Until it breaks down.
Yeah.
Until it dies.
Yeah. Thank
Until
you. Smile.
It gets old and rusty.
Yeah, I will never get old and rusty. You are gonna get old and rusty. Okay, actually, another surprising thing is our team, our staff, made a manual for us. Like
Yes.
looking at us, and they made a manual.
Mhm.
So should we reach each other's or 각자 거를 개인 거? Okay. So do you wanna?
Okay.
That's so funny.
Okay, I'll start reading mine. Your new friend, Isaac Presso, has been delivered. If power is not turned on, check the supply status of coffee.
Uh-huh.
Caution and warning, please be careful. There is a risk of explosion if 애교 및 오글거리는 것들,
Uh-huh.
모자란 잠,
Uh-huh.
피디님, 작가님, 렉스 실장님의 잔소리.
Okay.
Okay. What's this in English?
Okay, we have to do it in English too.
Okay. Something. What? 애교 및 what's that?
Cuteness.
Cuteness
Like
and
cringy
all
stuff.
the cringy stuff.
Why aren't you reading 춤 dance?
And dance. And let's not enough sleep.
Uh-huh.
And nagging from PD님, 작가님, and Lex,
Uh-huh.
and our manager.
And your manager. Okay.
If you have the following symptoms,
Uh-huh.
or if Isaac makes a strange noise or breaks down, give guitar. It'll make him comfortable. Below are some other solutions.
Okay.
Give him something sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave him. Don't touch him.
Oh.
With puzzles. And give Lex to make fun of.
I like that.
I like that.
I like
this
that.
is nice.
They're gonna get you a guitar.
I know.
Yeah, you should break your guitar and ask them for a guitar. Okay, yes. So for this one, welcome your new friend, Layson.
Layson.
You get it?
Yes, I get it.
Yeah, has been delivered. This product can be used by the MFM or more. Please read how to use the product before using it. If the power is not turned on, check the supply status of jelly. Caution warning, please be careful. There's a risk of explosion if 생방송 지각, late or live on air. 장시간의 공복, empty stomach for a long time. 더 이상 청소할 것이 없는 청정지.
Oh.
If there is a place no more to clean. If you have the following symptoms, or if Lex makes a strange noise or breaks down, give a camera. Oh, they're gonna buy me a camera.
Oh, yes.
Below are some other solutions. 맛있는 것을 먹인다. 예를 들어 바닐라 라떼, feed him something delicious. For example, a vanilla latte. 귀여운 동물 영상을 보여준다. Show him a cute animal video, and 이예준님의 라이브를 들려준다. Let him listen to a live of 이예준. Nice. Nice. I like that.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. So if you guys want this instruction, let us know. We'll deliver it for you. But actually, that's probably not possible. Isn't it kind of surprising though how our team knows exactly how to deal with us?
I know. I know.
That's so funny. All right, well, thank you guys so much for tuning into the show today, and thank you for joining us as well, Isaac.
Yep, thank you.
The last track for today. Oh, you never say thank you.
What?
You never say thank you. What? You never say thank you.
I didn't get it.
I know. You know when I say thank you for coming in, you never say thank you.
Because you always say everything.
Wow.
Before I even speak those things.
For the first time, you said thank you. Okay, we're going to take off with 홍이삭 in the studio with the song You Liked Me in My Dreams. 오늘도 꿈에서 그대가. And this has been your DJ Lex and
Isaac.
All right, guys. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Where are you, my dear? 매일 생각이 나